Hey, everybody. Welcome. We are live again from the Great Smoky Mountains, and we are trying to do this so the audio is a little better. We are outside of our road trek at the campground, and we are going to try and talk to you. We'll get a couple of chairs and we'll even sit down. Hope all is well with you guys, and I hope you're hearing us. So first of all, let me know if you can hear us by somebody telling us that you're listening, and then we'll know. There's one person, 3 people watching us. So do us a favor and say hello so we know whether you have us or not. I'm Mike, and that's...
I'm Jennifer, and this is Bo.
Where's Bo?
Bo's right here.
There's Bo. Hey, Bo. Say hi. Bo has had a very, very busy day today. So if you're getting us, I can see that there's about 8 of you who are watching us. Let us know, and then we can proceed and we can talk from there. So we'd love to know that you're actually hearing us. John, hi, Mike and Jennifer. Thank you, John. And thank you, Wanda, for being here with us today. Well, this is kind of an awkward time for us because we really don't want to be here. Yeah, Laura has joined us. Laura, are you down at the picnic where everybody's eating? Because we wanted to be there, and it made so much noise last night that we decided that we would do it here. Hopefully, can you all hear us okay? Give us a quick audio check and let us know. Thank you, Kathy. Hi, guys. Looking good, says Kathy. Doug Piper, looking and sounding great. And we're glad to see you. And Joni Garner-Hale says, hi, Mike and Jennifer. Okay, well, good. We're glad that you're hearing us. Kathy says, yup. And Shirley says, hi, Bo. Are you being a good puppy? Hey, Bo, come here. Let's give you a quick look at old Bo. Bo does not like being on a leash. And he's on a leash right now. He's hanging out. He knows that there's some people. There's some of the road treks that we're camped with here at the Flaming Arrow Campground in Cherokee, North Carolina. That's a Zion next to us. And there's a CS Adventurous. And there's a 200 Popular and a 190 and a E-Trek and a SS Agile. Those are the ones just around us. And there's our dog. And why is he watching everybody? Why is he out there watching everybody instead of us? Because they were all carrying stuff.
They're all carrying food to the picnic.
They're all carrying food to, yeah, we're having a picnic tonight. And instead of us being there, there's a watermelon over your shoulder, Jennifer.
Right.
Are we taking that to the picnic, or is that...
chicken and some salad and some watermelon.
Are we taking the watermelon?
We are.
Okay, that's good. So we are all here to sort of just tell you, everybody, what a great day it's been. And it has been a very busy day. First of all, it's very hot here in North Carolina. The temperature is 93 degrees.
The humidity.
And
I don't know how high the humidity is, but it is hot.
Now, this place has a swimming pool.
I was in the pool earlier, but it's like I never was.
There's Bo back there behind us.
Yeah,
and Bo's
he's trying to
decided
find a cool spot.
He's going to find a cool spot and just lay down and take it very easy. So we're here because it made so much noise when we joined everybody else last night. It was just too noisy for anybody to hear us, and so we're here. Mid-90s in Connecticut too, so it's hot all over the country. Now, we actually were at a part where it was 65 degrees today.
It was delightful. We had a nice 3-hour drive.
We want to thank the folks who are in that vehicle right there, that Zion. That is Dennis and Janet DeWolf. Janet, well, her name is actually, her real name is Janet, but everybody calls her Jane. At least she wrote her down. Her name for me is Janet. So the DeWolfs, and they live in North Carolina, but they are here next to us, and they're volunteers at the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and they took us for a great behind-the-scenes trip today, didn't they?
It was wonderful. It was so nice and cool, and we were riding in a Jeep, and it was great fun. Bo loved it.
They have a little Jeep Wrangler. Well, we should put a picture of Bo up there in the Jeep. Bo, they had the top down, so Bo got to play like all those dogs, they, in the wind. He did that. And we went up to 5,000 feet where it was in the 65 degrees. It was so comfortable.
We should have stayed up there.
We should have. And then we took a 28-mile dirt road down from the mountains. And it was a one-way trip, and it took us about 2.5 hours to come all the way down.
It proves how nice everybody is here, our road trekking friends, because there were some campsites we found up there, and they looked pretty tempting up there where it was cool.
Yeah, there's a campground up there that they showed us. It's called the Balsam Campground, and it is a really nice campground. We enjoyed that a lot. I wish we could have stayed there. It was beautiful, up at 5,000 feet, so that was fun. But anyway, that was part of our day, and we got some great pictures. Now, if you want to look at the Road Trekking Facebook group, you'll see some of the photos that we took today that we posted on there. Let's see, we've got Dana Dodd, hi from Mississippi. Sounds like y'all are cooler than we are here in Mississippi Delta. I bet you are hot, but it's pretty hot here too. Mary Wilkes, hot, sea, and humid in Grand Island, Nebraska. Charmaine O'Connor says only 78 in central Wisconsin. Well, man, count your blessings, Charmaine. And we've got Janet Matthews, who is telling us that she's watching and enjoying. I just got a battery is low sign, so if this drops off, it's because I forgot to charge the battery before we went live. But that would be a blessing, because then we can go and eat. That would be good. So that's what we did today. And then Bo had an adventure.
Bo let a dog walk
He
by
did?
the riverbed, and that was nice.
If you want to go to the Facebooking page, take a look. You can see a picture of Bo. Jane, or Janet DeWolf next to us, made him a little emblem, a little badge that says Bo, the leader of the pack. And Bo was able to lead a group of, I don't know, 3 or 4 dogs that we had, and we walked along a river, and he had a great time.
Saw a couple elk.
We saw some elk, and you can find pictures of those on the Road Trekking group. So we spent our day photographing the beautiful Great Smoky Mountains, driving around and exploring. Now, another group of us, about 10 of our people here, are not with us tonight because they are somewhere out there.
Spending the night camping out.
They led
Hiked
two.
in.
They hiked in. There were 2 groups. One of them hiked in 5 miles, and the other hiked a longer, circuitous route of 12 miles. And they are both going to rendezvous in a shelter that we were able to reserve, and it's a shelter for 10, and we've got 10 people in it. And they are staying right off the Appalachian Trail in the middle of the Great Smokies. So they're spending the night out there. I bet there's a lot of mosquitoes.
Maybe not. Maybe they're high enough there won't be.
I don't know. And we'll find out. They'll be telling us. And then they're hiking back tomorrow. So they'll be with us tomorrow night. And I'm sure we'll get some photos from that placed on the blog.
Only thing wrong with hiking in is you got to carry your backpack, all your supplies, your food, your water, everything.
Some of those packs weighed like 30 pounds. Let's see, Cliff says hi from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. Dan is here from, and he says, nice one on the battery, Mike. Yeah, leaving it uncharged so that I can knock it off and go and party with everybody. Elizabeth watching live from Barefoot Bay, Florida. And Lisa Filbert Zipoletta, I think it is. Zipoletta, I'm having trouble reading it because the screen's a long ways away. Says, I made it tonight. Hello from mid-70s, low 80s here, wherever, oh, Connecticut. Is that it? Connecticut, yep. You're a blessing, thanks. We're a blessing, wow. Well, you guys are, because you make this so much fun. We feel like you are all family out there, and we wish you could be with us. And then Bruce checks in, and he's watching from Fargo, North Dakota, where something a week ago. Maybe you were here a week ago. I think that's what it says. So that's pretty good. So we're not going to stay on real long tonight. If you have any questions, just post them right now in comments, and we'll do our best to answer them. Jennifer, this is our second visit to the Great Smoky Mountains, and last time we were here was in the fall.
Yes, and I got to say the fall, I mean, it's beautiful now, and it was beautiful in the fall. Much cooler in the fall. So naturally, I prefer the fall because it's cooler in the fall colors, but with nice snows, all the nice people that we're with.
Yeah, there's a group
and
of...
it is beautiful here.
I always want to tell everybody, if we keep getting this, how do we know about these events? Well, we answer and we talk about them and we post them on the Facebook group, the Facebook group that you're now kind of watching this live video on. They're always posted there. And we do these gatherings 4 or 5 times a year. We restrict them to about 30 or 35 units. And they do not have to be road trucks. We call it road trekking because that's really a lifestyle. But any kind of vehicle is welcome.
It looks like Bo's got a problem. I don't know what he's unhappy about. But,
let's take a look at Bo.
Bo, what's
Bo,
wrong?
what's the problem out there? He's mad because he knows there's food down there, I think, and he's not part of it. Bo's also not used to being kind of late. But Bo has a new best buddy here. His name is Logan, and he is a English Springer Spaniel, I believe. And boy, they have had a ball, those two playing. And
they have. I got to figure out what he wants.
Okay, Jennifer's going to go check and see what Bo wants. I'm going to stand up because we've been sitting down and we haven't done that. We'll take a look and show you what's down here, the rest of this campground. Jennifer, what's down there?
What's down there? Just a bunch of other people headed towards the picnic area.
Oh yeah, there we go. There goes Brian and let's go, and Andrea. They are from Canada, and they're walking down to where everybody's eating. And you know, Jennifer, we're going to miss out on all this great food.
Well, I think I'm going to take our food because I've got it prepared, so I'm just going to say bye-bye.
You know what we can do is you can start taking the food, and I could kind of walk down there, and we'll see. Although I'm on our Wi-Fi connection, and we'll lose that.
That's
and then,
true. And Bo's going to have a fit.
And Bo's going to have a fit as soon as you leave. All right. So, plus it says my connection is weak with my battery. So, I hate to end this with 46 people watching this and lots of you checking in, but it's going to crash. The battery is dead. Bruce is there watching from Fargo. Butch, 90 degrees in Jacksonville, Florida. And let's see, Doug says you guys must have done the Helatuga Road. No, we were actually off the, where were we? We were off the Blue Ridge Parkway someplace, a little near the Balsam Campground. Maybe that's the name of the road. I don't know. Kathy from California. I love my backpacking days. Never could find the perfect boot. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? And Jean Harnett Boyle. Let me know the best of the potluck. I need to get prepared for the Oregon gathering. That's our next one that we have coming up in August with Jan Seiner. And Douglas says, how are the watermelons? Well, they're great. They're local watermelons, so we're going to have some fun with them. So listen, I'm sorry to cut this short. Hope the video is great. Here goes Jennifer. So you can at least turn around and wave at everybody. Yep, there goes Jennifer off, and there goes Bo. Bo does not want Jennifer to go away. Hey, Bo, come and talk to everybody. Say hello to everybody. No. Bo has been doing really, really well. For a 6-month-old puppy, he has been great. Sorry for this ugly selfie stick here, but it's the only way I can really orchestrate the shot. All right, Bo, everybody knows that she's left. That's good. I kind of walked through here. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'm going to go down and join Jennifer at the potluck. We'll be back tomorrow. Meantime, look at the roadtrekking.com or road trekking group at Facebook. We're going to post photos from here. Everybody who's been taking great pictures, we'll post those up so you can take a look at them. And again, the events that we have coming up. Jan Seiner's group in Oregon, he still has some openings. You can let everybody know on the Facebook group you're interested in that, and Jan will send you details. Then we have a group in, let's see, September at Tobermory in Northern Ontario. That is sold out. We have the Porcupine Mountains in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan in October. That's sold out. The next one that we have openings for will be Tequamanon Falls in the winter time in Michigan's Upper Peninsula in January of 2017. Again, we'll have room for 35 or so, maybe 40 road treks. We'll put details up on the blog on that in just a couple of weeks. The blog, roadtrekking.com, and the Facebook group, so you can be a part of all that. Meantime, though, there's Facebook Live, and we are delighted to have you all with us here. So thank you so much, everybody who has tuned in. I hope you heard us better tonight, and we'll catch you later on. With Jennifer heading down to eat and me about ready to take Bo down there, we'll see you later. Road trekking across North America. Bye-bye.